My fellow Flames, Kura Games have dropped the second character releasing for 3.1. Yes, just as we thought things couldn't get any worse with the release of Amiath, our wallets were already crying, and now they're screaming because the second character is none other than Luuk. Yep, Luuk Herson, the brand new male 5-star character, one of the hottest 5-star characters I think we can all agree we've seen in quite some time. He looks incredible. Let's break down his artwork. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. Here we are, Luuk Herson. Now, we all know Luuk as the Doctor within 3.0, within Lahai Roy, but he looks really, really nice here. He does look like the healing type. He does indeed look like a healer or a scholar type. He looks amazing, by the way, might I just add. Let's just open the inner new. Look at this. Look at this. Look how cool he looks. With the statue of him in the background, the doves flying off, the shadow of himself, like the mirror shadow of himself going down the stairs, and him just looking very, very hot and sexy, sitting on a tree with a clipboard with information possibly about patients, information about other things and other forms of information. The High Roy, it could be anything. Excuse me while my cat joins us here. Hey Jules, how you doing? Hello to you, good morning. Yeah, he looks incredible. Hey, look at this going up the stairs. It seems to be like a boy and a young man. Or is that a woman? I cannot tell from... I think it might be a young man going up the stairs. Maybe this is connected to him, his past, his future. Who knows? I really like the design of the DNA splice going around here as well. It looks like... And the mountings outside in the background in the window. It looks very... It looks very DNA scientist doctor vibes, right? It does. It looks healerish. But then again, who knows if he's going to be a healer or not. Anyway, let's continue here. This is what he says in his thingamajiggy, in his archive report. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. Post lament stars intertwine. May this gold become your most reliable blade. Luuk Herson. Archive. Luuk Herson attending Doctor and Counselor, he's a counselor as well, at Star Torch Academy. I kind of got counselor vibes, the way he was giving us advice and stuff like that, which is relatively vague. He didn't really give us much. He kind of hid a few things because Rover figured out where he was from or who he potentially was, and he kind of shut us down and went, I'm not telling you anything. If that's what you think, that's what you think. But the way he talks does give me counselor vibes, very in riddles and in very selective wording. Luuk Herson, attending Doctor and Counselor at Star Torch Academy, is warm and friendly. His past is one of blood and lies, but he refuses to be defined by his past, never relenting in his effort to cut open lies to reveal the truth within. Oh, okay. He's got a dark past. He's got a dark, evil past with blood and lies. That's gonna get a lot of women salivating, a lot of women excited for this character, because I know a lot of people are gonna compare him to a Love and Deep Space character, or a lot of people are just gonna fondle and cry and go crazy over the blonde hair, red eyes. But he just does look really cool. He does look really cool. Sevi says, give me him. Naru, this splash art reminds me of One Shi. Wuwa Universe. Hello, handsome doctor. I see a wand. Yes, he is carrying a wand. He's gonna be a wizard. He's a wizard, Luuk. Got a wizard, Luuk. 3.1 makes me ill. My wallet, it makes my wallet ill. So crazy, he looks just like me. He does indeed, he does. Man, he said gold, therefore he is Spectro. Potentially, it doesn't say, but he might be Spectro. He might be Spectro, but he might not be. My next S6 is here. Cap, you said this about Amiath, so I don't believe you. Dave Kim, Doc is also next. Our wallets. The first of many men from Lahai Roy. Of course the one man is hot as fuck. Yeah, he looks really, really good, but just like Amiath, we've got something here to react to, that the live 2D. So let's see what the live 2D clip has to offer. Amiath's one depicted like her being a falling star. So let's see what Luke's is. Okay. Okay. He does look good, doesn't he? That doesn't give us too much. However, the key information here is it's like a dewdrop or like something dropping from the tip of his wand, creating life. You could manipulate the midichlorians to create life. You could manipulate the resonance abilities to create life. But that's the only thing I can think of. Like, he must be a healer, though. Maybe? He must be a healer. Surely. Everything in here is depicting life. Tree growing, nature flourishing, you know, forestation around him. It does seem. May this gold become your most reliable blade. Like, he's talking about gold as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm intrigued how he's going to fit into the story, how he's going to play. Bearing in mind, a live 2D clip is all well and good. All well and good. And the way they look is all well and good, but I've been disappointed before where I've been sold on the character's design and looks, just like I'm sold on both Amiath and Luke's design, but I want to see how they look and how they play when they drop in 3.1. Bearing in mind, we're not even halfway through 3.0 yet. So, and we have Monnier, who I am summoning for. I am summoning for Monnier. And that's going to be a bit of a dire situation because that's 3 characters back to back. 3 characters back to back that now I'm going to want to summon for. Things are not looking good in the world of whaling, because I've saved up a good amount of currency for Monnier, and I'm hoping I get my Monnier copy. I've got lots of broad blades. The brand new free-to-play broad blades can be used on Monnier. We shall see how those summons go. However, I am scared. I am petrified. I am petrified of how things are going to go, because we've been losing a lot of 50-50s recently, which makes me cry and makes me sad. We've lost almost every single 50-50 since Augusta. I've lost every single 50-50 since Augusta. I lost my 50-50 on Galabrena, Shuyuan, Chisa, and I'm most likely going to lose it on Monnier, even though I'm praying to the Gacha gods that I don't. But then we have Amiath, who I hope I don't lose to. I think out of all 3 of them, I don't even want to lose my 50-50 to any of them, because I really want these characters. Like, I really want these characters, you know? And it's so unfortunate that they look so good. The 3.0 characters just look so goddamn good. I mean, look at them. Look how handsome they are. It's kind of depressing in a sense. It is kind of depressing that they look this good, no? Because it means that my wallet is going to cry out in pain. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Are you summoning for Luke? Are you summoning for Amiath? Or are you summoning for both? Let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, we are well on the way to 10,000 subscribers, and I know we can do it. If only you hit that subscribe button, because a good portion of you, I believe it was 70% of you that watch my content, are not subscribed. So I'd very much appreciate it if you'd hit that big red subscribe button. See you in the next video. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah, take it easy, people.